Om Saram and welcome to the 21st episode of Sai Leadership Lens. Satya Sai Baba has always given great importance to the youth. He has said, the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. In this episode, we ask young adults 3 questions on leadership. These include their interpretation of Satya Sai Baba's quote, I want youth to be leaders like lions. What has been their most significant leadership moment? And how has practicing Satya Sai Baba's teachings helped them in their daily lives, be it work, study, or in the SSIO? Join us for this insightful episode where we get to hear stories, reflections, and experiences from our brothers and sisters from around the world.
A lion's most amazing power is its roar. As Sai Lions, our roar becomes infinitely intense because it is suffused with the resounding melody of Bhagavan Shri Satya Sai Baba's divine name. When we do everything as an offering to Swami, our thoughts and words become sanctified and our actions truly become His message. Dear brothers and sisters, we are the sons and daughters of the King of Kings. Everything the light touches belongs to Him. Rather, He is that divine light, and He has ignited that same light in our hearts, and it is His resolve that this light shines day by day with added luster. Let us derive joy and gratitude from knowing that we are His own, and with that energy, let us serve the world as leaders like lions.
Jai Sairam. Mi momento más significativo de liderazgo ocurrió cuando tenía 18 años. Iba en la prepa y nos llevaron a hacer un servicio a una escuelita de escasos recursos. Yo ya tenía experiencia de participar en servicios así en la organización SAI. Cuando llegamos, mis compañeros estaban temerosos y no sabían qué hacer. Ya estando con los niños, tomé un paso enfrente y grité, ¡Hola niños! ¿Cómo están? A lo que todos los niños muy contentos respondieron, ¡Bien! De ahí en adelante tomé el mando y empecé a organizar las actividades para entregar los juguetes y jugar con los niños. Al final los niños estuvieron muy contentos, todo salió muy bien y mis compañeros me felicitaron por guiar el servicio.
Om Sairam. The teaching of Satya Sai Baba helped me to be more lovely and patient with my colleagues at work. I didn't used to see them as my brothers and sisters, and problems came over me. One day I understood that I was the problem because I wasn't working with love, and Baba knew it. So he sent me a message saying that if I want to acquire selfless love, I have to practice Shama. I had to have extreme patience, forgiveness, and forget any mistake, as Swami does every day for me since my first incarnation, maybe millions of years from now.
Sairam. Being a leader means bringing together people who are inspired to bring alive your vision. But this also means that as a leader, you end up with the lion's share of the hard work, but also the uncertainties and the upheavals that come with this role. Now, often in the past, this process has left me feeling exhausted and completely drained. But of late, in Swami's infinite grace, I have come to realize that I am only His instrument. Everything is His work, be it at office, at home, at center. It's all His work, it's all in His name, it's all for Him, and all I need to do is overinvest in this feeling so that He can make music through me. Sairam.
Hi Sairam. Lion is usually regarded as the symbol of courage, and lion is not afraid of doing whatever he wants. Lion is not afraid of going his own direction while the other goes the different direction. And lion is courageous enough to defend and fight for his life. I think that is the reason why Baba thinks that a leader should be like lions.
Welcome everybody. One of the main duties of us young adults coordinators is making sure that our young adults grow strong in their hearts the seeds of self-confidence and love for God. And what has made me satisfied the most as a young adult coordinator is after having addressed the young adults with reflections on Swami's teachings, or after an activity, a service activities done together with the young adults, I've received either a phone call or a text message saying, thank you very much, this activity or this message of Swami that you just shared with us is really what I had to hear or what I had to do in this period of my life to inspire me and overcome the obstacle that I'm facing at the moment. This is what has made me satisfied the most as a young adult leader. Thank you very much. Om Sai Ram.
When I got my master's degree, I didn't have a graduation ceremony, but instead I went to Berkeley and witnessed how the students got their graduation ceremony inside Moot Hall. During this ceremony, they made a vow in which they promised to uphold morality, spirituality, and humility in the job that there is yet to come for them. And from this ceremony, I always remember these 3 points, which I also apply in my daily life, as well as in my role within SSI. Loving Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. In leadership, it is important to see what is really happening in time. I am a young education coordinator. My first project was a family camp. In my praise, Swami gave me an image of what our team needed to do. At meetings, I listened carefully to everyone. We had a lot of ideas, but it was very difficult for us. And then I got a feeling that something was wrong. It turned out that the teachers didn't want to go to the camp and conduct classes. Then our young parents and I put together a new team and implemented the project. And then new team became the basis of a future project. And then I realized that you need to listen to your heart and look for the burning eyes of people. Sai Ram.
Leadership is not about being better than one another. Leadership is not success. Leadership is showing love to each one of us and the people in our daily lives. True leaders empower the team and organizations to achieve all their goals and activities. If your actions inspire others, then you are a true leader. As young adults, leadership is all about being humble, listening to our brothers and sisters, and building the organization together. And lastly, leadership is all about seva. The more we do and expect nothing in return but just love. These are the true qualities of a Sai Lens.
Loving Sai Ram, dear brothers and sisters. Swami says, leadership is idealism in action. Swami explains further, leadership is 90% character and 10% knowledge. Wow, this was a very profound statement which inspired me a lot. Until I came across this statement, this profound statement, I was of the impression that leadership is all about doing things very loud, in a very commanding way, and authoritatively taking out the work and dominating over the people. But I was completely wrong. I was corrected by our beloved Lord Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Swami says, a good leader is one whose thoughts, words, deeds are in harmony. And also he explains the difference between a good leader and a great leader. A great leader is for himself and a good leader is for the others. So let us all strive to become a good leader in our life. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. When Swami says to be leaders like lions, for me it means to have full faith and confidence in Swami in order to have that 100% self-confidence in myself. By doing so, I would feel self-equipped and self-reliant to perform my duties and responsibilities in the best possible way I can. And it also means to face the challenges in life by being fearless and courageous. Ultimately, to share this light with others and to serve the whole of the community through Swami's love. Jai Sai Ram.
Yuvati Yukulara, young men and women, ఈనాడు యావత్ ప్రపంచము ఈ ప్రపంచం యొక్క సౌభాగ్యము ప్రపంచం యొక్క ఉన్నతి ఈనాటి యువతి యువకుల యొక్క ప్రవర్తనలపై ఆధారపడి ఉన్నది.
The prosperity and the progress welfare of the future rests on you.
యువతీ యువకుల యొక్క ప్రవర్తన ఉత్తమమైనప్పుడే ఈ ప్రపంచం కూడాను ఉత్తమ ఆదర్శాన్ని అనుభవించగలదు.
Young men and women, when once you maintain very high code of ethics and nobility, the world also will maintain the standard. Character, the world will maintain it.